What it is, world, it's your man Serve. I'm here. Thank you for your time. I greatly appreciate it. What I got going on today for your viewing pleasure is my weight loss transformation journey. Hey, I'll be taking you through the ins and outs, the highs and lows of what it's like to lose a substantial amount of weight. A topic I feel kind of versed in because I lost a substantial amount of weight before. Starting weight that time around was 367. Then I worked my way all the way back down to 178. Then I done something incredibly genius. I gained almost all of it back. Not the full 367, but pretty close. I got up to 307, and currently on my way back down. Y'all check out, see where I'm at right now with it. You know, drop a little bit. Now, you don't go from 367 to 178 all the way back up to 307 without having a sick obsession, compulsive need for food. I had a very intimate, deep relationship with food. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Starting this list, go with barbecue sauce. Not barbecue chicken, not barbecue ribs, not the pulled pork barbecue sandwich. I mean barbecue sauce, because it's a scientific fact. If you put barbecue sauce on anything is officially 100 times better. That's science. That's not just me talking. That's science. That's fact. What else? Strawberry milk. Strawberry milk tastes so good, I don't even have to taste it. Okay, if I could set up an IV, a strawberry milk, and like inject it into my system just so I know it's there. Oh God, it's so good. What else? Chicken sandwiches. Love chicken sandwiches. Shout out to Chick-fil-A because they clearly are the captain of the Chick-fil-A sandwich community. Shout out them. But not limited to just them. Wendy's make a bomb chicken sandwich too. The ultimate grilled chicken sandwich is incredible. Bomb. What? Oh my God. Okay. I can't go any further without mentioning these two. My cousin Tasha, she makes this bomb spaghetti. I don't even understand how good it is. Like, I can't comprehend. Okay, it's like, okay, when you taste it, you taste the traditional spaghetti. Then the herbs and the spices and the sweetness, they like do a dance on your palate and burn your own. It's so good. I can't even understand it. Okay. Also, my mama Robin, she makes the world's best macaroni and cheese by far. It's not even close. It's not even close. I can't even really articulate how good it is. Okay. It's like tasting your favorite song, if that makes sense. It's like hearing your favorite picture. It's like feeling your favorite color. I don't know. Just know it's amazing. It's the world's best macaroni and cheese. I'm telling you, it's like that. Okay, to end it, then we're going to get into it. To end it, okay, this is the God snack. Call it the God snack because if God ate snacks, it would be a honey bun. Honey buns are so good. I tried to Google who invented the honey bun so I can send their family a thank you letter. That's how good it is. So I can thank the bun family, or the honey bun family, I guess is what you would call them. The honey bun family, tell them, hey, listen, I appreciate the work that your ancestors done, and thank you. Tried to do that. But the first time around losing the weight, I knew I had to say goodbye to these things. These things were not gonna add up to my goal, and it happened. And in the years 2014, 15, and 16, I said, scrap all that, skip it. I told myself I needed those feelings back. I needed what those foods gave me. Those were the worst years of my life, hands down, bar none. Those were really incredibly tough years. I was dealing with so much embarrassment, so much pain, so much losses. And the losses took the biggest toll on me. The losses, they took the biggest toll because I was losing so many things that I identified with. Like so many things that I felt made up my character, I was losing. And when I lost the things I identified with, I felt like I lost my identity. I didn't know who I was at that point in time. So I fell back. I fell back to the things that I knew for sure would be there for me. again, I say I lost myself, I lost my identity because I was dealing with things that I had never dealt with before. I was put in situations, I was dealing with so much pain and hurt. I told myself that the things that the adversity that I was dealing with at that point in time was so much bigger than the foundation and the principles that I had built up to lose the weight the first time. I told myself it was bigger than that, so I allowed the adversity to break it. I allowed the adversity to crush it all, and I began to feel imprisoned, empty. I was imprisoned in my emptiness. I felt lost, and I just wanted something to fill me up. I wanted something to help me escape my imprisonment feeling. I wanted my honey buns. I wanted my barbecue sauce. It got so bad to the point where I only felt okay, not great, but okay, if I was eating and or watching a movie. Still obsessed with movies. Love my movies. But that's another video. Still love my movies though. But I was so engulfed in just getting through, just being okay. I was so lost in that. I just wanted to be okay. Hey, these honey buns are helping me cope right now. This barbecue sauce is helping me deal right now. I'm dealing with a whole lot. And it wasn't until I was asked to send a picture of myself to someone, because my Facebook had no profile pic, and I wasn't a huge fan of my face at that point in time anyway. But they asked and I took it, and before I sent it, when I tell you I was totally, completely, and utterly disgusted at what I seen, it's an understatement. And I want to emphasize what I seen, because I didn't feel like I looked like a human. It was so repulsive to me. I said, it forced me to ask myself, what are you doing? How did you get here? What are you doing to yourself? But I gave myself permission. I gave myself permission. A lot of inner dialogue was going on at this point in time, but I gave myself permission to indulge on these snacks and the foods I love so much, because I was dealing with so much adversity, so much loss, so much pain, so much was happening to me that I couldn't control. So I told myself it was okay. Yeah, it's okay. Then again, I said, this isn't okay. Look at myself. I looked at myself. Look at myself. I said, this is not okay. This is not who you are. And I asked, I said, okay, what can I control now? What are some of the things that I can do to stop this now? What can I do? What do I have say-so over? What do I have undisputed rule over, no matter what? What can I do? And the first thing that popped into my head was I can control what I eat. And that sucked. I have absolute control over what I eat. And that was the first thing. That was the building block. That was the starting point. From that point in time, that was the starting point. I can control what I eat. I can control that. But in knowing that, I knew I would have to let go of the foods I love so much. I had to say goodbye to my honey buns. Golly. I have to say goodbye to my barbecue sauce. I have to say goodbye to my Mama Robbie's macaroni and cheese. Lord knows I didn't want to do that. But those foods didn't line up with where I wanted to go. It didn't. And I'm a all in or all out type of person. Either I'm doing it or I'm not. And I couldn't half-foot it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I had to be all in or all out. And I knew it was going to suck without those foods. I knew it was, and it wasn't no skipping it. It wasn't no getting around it. I had to make that decision. I had to put that foot first. I had to step out. I had to make it happen. And I'm emphasizing it so much because those foods were so much to me. They provided so much joy to me through a terrible time. And in learning I had to let them go once again. I had to relearn the process of finding something else to bring me the same joy, or equally so. I had to learn that. But it all started with understanding what I can control, being honest with myself, self-awareness, truly understanding, okay, you can control what you eat. That was the starting block right there. Just being honest with myself and understanding what I can and cannot control. Accepting that and moving forward in that. Knowing I can control what I eat. That was the building block right there. Because I refused to sit here and eat myself to death. Because that's what I was doing. I was surely eating myself to death. And it's more than just losing weight. It's not just losing weight. It's not that. It's not just losing weight. Of course, that plays a part of this whole thing. But it's not just losing weight. It's losing an actual person. And that's something I want to pass on. That's something I really hope people get. It's not just losing the weight. It's losing an actual person. It's losing the way a person thinks. It's losing the way a person prioritizes things. It's losing the way a person views themselves. It's losing an actual person. I never want to get lost in being okay for right now. No. That's not the goal in life. I don't believe that's not the goal for me. I don't want to get caught in being okay right now. I want to be so dedicated into the thought of being better continually. And that, in my weight, for me personally, that's where it plays a major part in that. It played a major part. Me getting better. Me getting better. Now, being better doesn't always feel good. As a matter of fact, most of the time it doesn't feel good at all. It doesn't. It sucks. 90% of the time. Well, 50-50. That's a big gap. Let's play it by ear. Most of the time, being better, it doesn't feel good. It hurts. Takes sacrifice. Pain. But it can't be skipped. It has to be worked through. It has to be. Because again, you're not just losing weight. You're losing a person. You're losing a person that has held you back. You're losing a person that has stopped you from becoming the best you that you can be. You are losing a person that is going to wreck your future if you don't get rid of them today. Losing a person. And if I can do it, I clearly done it. I'm in the process of doing it. I've officially lost 100 pounds in right about now. So if I can do it, surely, a stuttering buffoon with a learning disability, if I can do it, surely, imagine what you can do. Imagine what you can make happen. In conclusion, I know I talked your head off and I'm sorry. In conclusion, I started this whole thing off with, thank you for your time. I greatly appreciate it. And that's so true. That's so true. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And because you spent your time on me, I hope the receipt that you take with you can be changed. Because you paid something to me that's far more valuable than your money, your attention. I love you. Cheesy, I know it's cheesy, but it's how I honestly feel. And because you have the substance of so many yesterdays lived, breath in your body, and you have the gift of the present that is today, and the unlimited, boundless opportunities of tomorrow, I believe in you. So, that's how I end every video. You are loved, and you are believed in. Serve out. One more thing. Listen, look, I don't know if y'all can really see it, but my beard is struggling, so y'all send up prayers for my beard ministry. It's going through the struggle. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for your time. You're loved and believed in.